Jacob, welcome to Eat Street.
Appreciate
It's an iconic Brisbane landmark. Yep. You've only been in Brisbane a week now. How's that first week been for you?
It's good. Met the staff, super friendly. Met the players. They've been, super nice and introducing me to the city and stuff. So I've enjoyed my first week here. It's been fun.
Can you start by giving us a bit of an introduction as to how you've ended up in Brisbane? I think there's some Australian in the family, but can you explain to us, I guess, why you're not an import and what your connection is with the country?
For sure, yeah. Even though, grew up in Canada, proud Canadian. My mom was born in Sydney, and back then, if you're born in Australia, you automatically become a citizen. So when her parents, who immigrated from Croatia down to Australia, then to Canada, had my mom in Australia. So she's always, been a citizen. We just didn't know in terms of, if I could get it. So, after this season, I was coached by 2 Australian head coaches in college. So they're like, listen, you should try to get this. There's some good interest for you over in Australia. Yeah. So we were, we said, why not? And we applied online and then, signed with the Brisbane Bullets. And then next, I'm a citizen. So
was that the first time the prospect of playing professionally in Australia came to you, or was that something you knew about earlier on? What was the sort of timeline?
I probably knew around last summer. Last summer, our college team went on a foreign tour to Australia. Went to Melbourne, Sydney, and the Gold Coast. And, we played in front of, some of the coaches on the staff, Andy. And after that, he kind of reached out, kept, our relationship going, and then found out that I could be an Australian citizen, which is huge. And then they were kind of with me with the process of getting my application done and stuff like that. My agent helped out a lot. But after that, as soon as we knew it was a legit claim, Vandy was really excited and excited to sign me for sure.
Brilliant. And what can we expect from Jacob Holt, both on and off the court? What do you bring to the Brisbane Bullets, do you feel like? Yeah,
I bring a level of compete, a level of physical toughness, and overall just versatility in my game. I'm a great guy on and off the court, so a lot of smiles will be coming from number 15. But no, I'm excited to meet the players and stuff. But that's definitely a bit of my game.
And you said you've had a sort of brief few days with the players and staff. What have your first impressions of them been like, and vice versa? How have you bonded with the guys that you have met?
Yeah, no, super friendly. I know Stu and the coaches have created a really good staff and players. My fellow rookie Tane's a great guy. Met one of their captains, Mitch, Sam, Casey, all great guys. So I'm looking forward to build our connection and really, share moments on and off the court.
And you're coming off the back of a very impressive season, or final season at Sacramento State. Does that give you a lot of confidence coming into the NBL, knowing that you can sort of compete at a good level? Yeah, no, for sure. I think, I put in the work. I finally shown my senior year, and I'm excited just to, play at a top, 3 league in the world. It's a great place to, play, and it's a great place to expand your game. They play great basketball over here, and I'm excited just to, again, for the physicality of the league, but also just the overall level of the league. I think I could really play in this league, and I think I'd be a great player for sure.